This episode was cringy. Very, 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 very cringy. Like, oh my god. The cringe meter was off the chart when I watched this episode of Fairy Tail. Like, damn. You all knew this was coming. Like, you all knew this was coming. You saw my reaction to Aquarius when I got to see her new design. And I was like, that. I still feel that way. Just like, cringe, 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 cringe. That's exactly what I did when I was watching this episode of Fairy Tail. Now, I'm not gonna say I hate filler. I actually love filler, and I love filler that's really enjoyable, and I know what filler's meant to do. It's meant to make it to where, like the anime doesn't catch up to the manga. And I understand Fairy Tail has to do this, which is fine, it's the perfect place for filler. But damn, this episode, cringy. Like, oh my god. It's not just a factor with seeing a small little kid Aquarius, but the factor of seeing my Aquarius eating fucking ice cream with Wendy and acting like a child. I'm like, I almost had a heart attack when I was watching this episode. I was about to have a heart attack just because of the cringiness of this. Because when I see Aquarius, that I know that's a badass technically in this series, and seeing her act the way she was in this episode, like, oh my god. Like, oh my god. Like, how do you go from a character that's just that badass, kind of, to someone that's like this? Damn. Like, all the designs of the Celestial Spirits looks absolutely fucking amazing. I love all the Celestial Spirits, the new designs, but freaking Aquarius is one of the most cringiest freaking designs out of all of them, because Aquarius actually was pretty badass for her design already in the Celestial Spirits, but to see how she is in this, I'm just like, ugh. Now, the episode. So, we see a Wendy versus Aquarius fight episode. That's what this episode's title is, pretty much. That's what the episode's called. It's called, Wendy versus Aquarius, which it really wasn't much of a versus in this week's episode. It was mainly just, hey, let's play. Let's eat some ice cream. Let's get on a Ferris wheel and let's shoot it down. That pretty much sums up this week's episode. I mean, like, what the fuck? Like, Okay. Anyways, talking about this episode. It was strange, certain parts of it, like the Yu-Gi-Oh reference. Like, I didn't go far into it last week, but Kana playing Yu-Gi-Oh. Oh my god, like, that is straight up fucking Yu-Gi-Oh. That is straight up freaking Yu-Gi-Oh. That is fucking Yu-Gi-Oh. At the end of this, or not at the end of this episode, but in the middle of the episode, when you see Kana playing a fucking card game, that's Yu-Gi-Oh! That is straight up Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm like, no. And then you have the freaking Jiminy just like, Peely. And I'm like, stop. Because that reminds me of Pokemon, like, Pikachu, that type of shit. And I'm like, so yeah, episode, it's okay. It's an okay episode. It could be better. It could definitely be better. I personally didn't like the ice cream fight, pretty much. Just, yeah. So tell me your thoughts in the comments below. Are you going to continue watching this filler, or are you going to drop this filler? I'm curious what you Chibits want to do. You all have a wonderful day or night wherever you live. Please be safe. Chibi out.